I started making 3D prints during winter last year while learning Blender. I mostly started because I spent way too much money on vinyl figures at Pop Mart, and I thought, why not make my own? During my process, I started using resin, clay, and felt, and making basically toys that I would have loved as a kid. So, after many friends encouraged me, I am documenting my process. All right, so let's get to it. So I wanted to make a little troll today, and I did some exploration and then decided on this, incorporating a base and some little mushrooms. I like using Blender, it's free, and the interface is pretty intuitive. I will model the whole thing and then I will slice it so I can paint them all separately so it'll be nice and crisp. I have the KC1 Creality printer, so I use their slicer to print. I use a carbon fiber PLA, so I'm just making sure that the material is correct. And then I go to slice it, and then I will export it onto my flash drive and bring it to my printer. So here he is done, and now I'll take him off his base and get him ready to spray paint. Spray painting is probably my least favorite part. It just takes forever, and again, I'm impatient. I use two different primers, a sandable primer and then a more traditional like white primer. The sandable primer helps like fill in the little like ridges and makes the piece more smooth, and then the regular primer just gives a better base to paint on. Alright, so now I'm making the base. I'm using these glass mushrooms that my mom made and using clay to kind of get the shape I want, and then I will felt on top of it. So with painting, I usually do lighter colors first and then build on them with the darker colors, just so it's easier and you don't have to do as many layers, because you don't want the paint to get too goopy with just painting over it and over it and over it. Then I'll go in with a sponge to do the gradients. I love doing the gradients, but sometimes it's a little difficult when the pieces are so small. Alright, so the body is looking pretty good, and I attached the feet so I can see how it'll fit on his base, which I already felted because it's kind of boring to watch. Then I'll go and add some of the detail and do that before I glue in the arm so it's nice and crisp. Okay, now the troll is done and I am going to start finishing the base. And here's the base, all felted. I added some little mossy spots and added the glass mushrooms. I think it looks really good. And here he is all together. This was the first time making a base like this, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be making more soon, so please let me know what kind of little guys you want me to make, and I'll see what I can do. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.